So today, let's see, chilling with my boy Triton. He is the only other person besides my uncle that has got to try my new Doge. I did a video about it last night, and I really didn't like the fact that I used, some foul language in the video, so I decided that I'm going to do another one tonight. So yeah, this is my Aspire Archon with my Doge 3, the V3, which is insane. It's awesome. I love it. I can do all kinds of clouds with it. It's a great competition dripper. It's not bad priced. Anybody looking for a dripper, I highly recommend it. I mean, it's got a ceramic tip for heat resistance, and I mean, it's got an adjustable airflow. Really cool dripper, really easy to build. It comes with 4 posts, and the middle post is a dual post. I would consider a dual post. It has 2 posts in one, which it's a little square you could take out and put a 3 and run it in 3 posts. You can run it in, it's a dual coil, so you'll have to run both sides, I would say, to really get something out of it. But as you can see, it does phenomenal work. I didn't even hit it that long. I run in that 80 watts. I still got amazing flavor with it. I have this Hall of Fame empty juice bottle I filled up with this premium liquid. It's called Berries. You get it at most vape shops. It's really good. Tastes kind of like a candy cherry weird flavor, kind of like a Dutch apple cinnamon type mix with it. It's really good. It's really smooth, really clean vape. As you take it off, this is what I was talking about. It's got 1, 2, which you guys can't see that well, but it's got 4 posts, and this middle section can come out to where I can run it in 3 post mode, which is amazing. Then it's got 2 holes bored out on the sides, one there and then another one there. And yeah, whenever you're doing this, make sure that you have your airflow right where your coils, you want your coils to be put where your airflow is going to be, so that way it helps keep your vape cooler and cleaner. And as you can see, it does a phenomenal job, like always. But no, that's just the wrap of it. I also have an Aspire Triton I'd like to show you guys. And for a sub-ohm tank, I mean, yes, it does burn through juice a little bit quick, but a lot of people were like, well, sub-ohm tanks you can't do as much with, and they're highly mistaken on quite a few of those accusations, for the simple fact that my Aspire Triton comes with a double airflow, one on the top, right by the tip. You can adjust it to wide open or close it off. You got also another one on the bottom. It's I wouldn't say it's better than the Atlantis. I wouldn't say it's worse than the Atlantis. The Atlantis is a very good product, the Aspire Atlantis, but the Triton, I fell in love with it with the look. They also have the Triton 3, or the 2, the version 2, and they have the Mini. And they're both really good products from what I've been told. I have not tried them, but also the Atlantis is an amazing product. I'm going to run this right around 40 watts. That's what I'm trying to get it set to. And I got a blue raspberry in it. It tastes like Blue Jolly Rancher. And as you can see, it's not as big of a cloud, but I still get pretty good clouds off of it, and that's the big thing. You know, with using a sub-ohm tank, I'm using a Clapton coil that I ordered off of eBay. You can order off a lot of different websites. You can even make your own Clapton coils with the rebuildable atomizer that you can buy separately. It's an amazing vape. I get amazing flavor, and I get a decent cloud off of it. You know, it's not something that's like a lot of products. You know, you get huge clouds, but yet you lose your flavor, texture. You know, you lose your texture, your flavor, your consistency. And I've not had any problems with that whatsoever. I keep a good flavor with it. Very clean vape. It's not harsh, not burnt, doesn't burn going down the throat. Part of that is the coils I'm using. It's just an Aspire Triton coil. It runs at right around 0.5 ohms. It's a Clapton. As you can see there, I still get really good clouds off of this. Now, for beginning vapors, I'd recommend always price check. Always look at your reviews. Don't buy something too big and bulky if you're a beginning vapor. If it's not really smoked, it doesn't really smoke that much to begin with. The only reason I chose the Archon is because I'd smoked an E-Leaf 50 watt previously about a year ago, and I end up messing that one. End up shooting out. The button ended up wearing out, and I end up going back to smoking cigarettes. I was smoking almost 2 packs a day. I was like, well, if I decide to get another vape, I'm gonna definitely get a box. And boom, got a box, and it's got replaceable setup for replaceable batteries. The back cap slides on and off. Really good magnetized. I mean, it's a little wiggly, but not bad for the Archon. And I run, so that's an Aspire Archon, 150 watts, temperature control mode. It's an amazing product. I really give props to that. I couldn't have asked for a better box, and I couldn't ask for a better sub-ohm tank than the Triton, really. I mean, there's some out there, but for you know, for how well it does do with juice, I go through about a 30 ml bottle a week with it, and I'm a daily vapor. I vape day in from the time I wake up, probably consistently, you know, on and off throughout the day till I go to bed. And I still only burn through a single 30 ml bottle of juice a week. It's not bad. But since I've switched over to the dripper, I have burned through a lot more juice. But that's for, like I said, cloud competitions. With the ceramic tip, you know, it's amazing. The Doge V3, great shout out to them. And yeah, I'm going to do one more hit off my Triton, and then I'm going to call it the wraps and let everyone else decide whether or not they like the video or not. I really don't care. I have no followers. I have no fan club. I'm not looking for either. I'm just telling you my experiences with these products, and they've been phenomenal. I couldn't ask for better products. Yeah, I don't think I could ask for better products than that. So, but always check, price check. Make sure you do tons of reviews on the products themselves, because you don't want to sit there and buy a product you're unsure of, if you've not really heard too much about, because it could end very badly with the product. You might think you like the way it looks, the design. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy, the way it looks and stuff, but it's the way it vapes, the way other people, you know, their opinions. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own, but if you're getting consistent reviews that it's a, you know, it's a decent product to at least try out, then I would recommend to try it out. I wouldn't recommend just buying something blindly thinking it's going to be amazing, because it might turn out to be complete utter disaster that you do not want. But that's it for this video. You guys have a good night.